How did a fruit once seen as a luxury suddenly become so accessible? Once regarded as an indulgent treat due to its exorbitant price, durian has experienced a dramatic price decline in recent months. With the durian harvest season underway in Thailand's eastern regions and Vietnam's key growing areas, the cost of this beloved fruit has plummeted by nearly 50% compared to last year. This significant drop has reshaped the durian market, especially in Southeast Asia, where Thailand and Vietnam dominate production. However, this drastic price shift is more than just a seasonal fluctuation. It signals a profound transformation driven by the rise of China's domestic durian industry. Both Thailand and Vietnam rely heavily on the Chinese durian market, with over 80% of their exports heading to China. Specifically, Thailand sends approximately 60% of its durian exports to China, while Vietnam contributes around 20%. Yet, China's rapidly growing domestic production is altering this landscape. By 2024, China's durian output is projected to exceed 3 million tons, accounting for over 25% of global production. This surge is squeezing the market share of traditional exporters like Thailand and Vietnam, posing a challenge to their long-standing dominance. The price decline has not only impacted export revenues for these nations, but also jeopardized over 1,000 durian plantations. Meanwhile, China's domestic prices are also falling, adding to the competitive pressure. In wholesale markets such as Shanhongju, vendors report constant price fluctuations as durians flood the market. For instance, in Guangzhou, Thai durians, like the Moon King variety, are now sold for 26 to 35 RMB per kilogram, nearly half of last year's prices. In some areas, wholesale prices have dipped even further, with Kunming markets offering prices below 10 RMB per kilogram. Retailers are employing aggressive marketing tactics, such as bundle deals offering 5 durians for just 100 RMB to attract buyers. Interestingly, despite the price drop, durians still struggle to gain widespread consumer interest in China. High prices remain a barrier for many, with single durians still costing between 100 and 300 RMB, a considerable expense for average consumers. This stagnation in sales has spurred innovative marketing campaigns, including live streaming events, price comparison activities, and rapid delivery services. Efforts like the Durian Carnival held in Hunan and Wuyuan during the Mid-Autumn Festival reflect attempts to invigorate sales, achieving total revenue of over 3 million RMB. The sharp decline in prices and sales growth can be attributed to 2 key factors. First, China's domestic durian industry has expanded significantly. By 2024, over 3,000 acres of durian trees in China are expected to bear fruit, producing 100 tons of durians. By 2025, this area is projected to grow to 7,000 acres, with production reaching an impressive 5 million tons. Varieties such as the Muang King and Golden Pillow dominate this expansion. These achievements stem from breakthroughs in durian cultivation technologies spearheaded by institutions like the Chinese Academy of Agricultural Sciences and the Hainan Tropical Agriculture Institute. China's adoption of advanced agricultural techniques, including grafting and soilless cultivation, has greatly improved the yield and quality of its durians. Moreover, smart agricultural technologies such as automated irrigation systems, precision fertilization, and intelligent pest monitoring have revolutionized farming practices, making durian cultivation more efficient and sustainable. This innovation has boosted production and significantly enhanced the competitiveness of Chinese durians in the global market. By 2024, China boasted over 20,000 acres of durian plantations, with an annual output surpassing 3 million tons. The impact of this domestic boom extends beyond meeting China's enormous demand. In 2024, China exported 500,000 tons of durians, a 40% increase from the previous year, targeting markets in Southeast Asia, Europe, and North America. This marks a pivotal shift in the global durian supply chain, positioning China not just as a leading consumer but also as an emerging exporter. Second, there has been a noticeable shift in consumer attitudes toward durians. Rising living costs and a shift toward more rational spending have led many to view durians as a luxury rather than a necessity. Additionally, growing health consciousness has raised concerns about the fruit's high caloric content, particularly among individuals with chronic illnesses such as diabetes. For Thailand and Vietnam, the repercussions are severe. Durian exports to China have already declined by 12% this year. While Thai durians face the risk of remaining unsold in key Chinese markets like Guangzhou, although 1 in every 5 durians consumed globally is eaten in China, and Chinese consumers are expected to consume 2 million tons of durians in 2024. The price barrier persists. This has dampened demand, even as global durian demand increases by 450% year-on-year. In response, Thailand and Vietnam have ramped up production to compete in the Chinese market. However, this strategy is undermined by China's technological advancements in durian cultivation. Research into durian cultivation in China dates back to the 1950s, but it wasn't until recent decades that breakthroughs occurred. In 2014, successful grafting techniques in Hainan allowed Vietnamese durian trees to flourish. By 2019, large-scale plantations invading Hainan marked a turning point for China's durian industry. Innovations in grafting and plantation management have enabled the development of unique durian varieties, such as the red-fleshed Muang King. This has helped transform durians from an expensive luxury into a more affordable seasonal item. By 2025, China's durian output is expected to exceed 5 million tons, potentially ending its reliance on imports altogether to cope with these changes. Thailand has lowered the price of its prized golden pillow durians, which now sell for just 20 to 30 RMB, each down from over $50 in previous years. Despite this, inventory continues to accumulate. Both Thailand and Vietnam are now exploring alternative markets in countries like Japan, Singapore, and Malaysia to reduce their dependence on China. Yet, China's rising production and falling prices make it increasingly difficult for these nations to maintain a competitive edge. The driving force behind these technological breakthroughs is China's immense love for durians. Market demand has fueled continuous advancements in agricultural technology, enabling the country to achieve self-sufficiency in durian production. This not only disrupts the monopoly once held by foreign producers, but also makes durians more accessible to the average consumer. China's success in durian cultivation is a testament to the power of market-driven innovation. The integration of smart agricultural technologies has optimized resource use, improved yields, and enhanced product quality. Furthermore, e-commerce platforms have revolutionized durian sales, providing vast new channels to reach consumers. In 2024, online sales of Chinese durians reached 5 billion RMB, a 60% increase, year-on-year accounting for over 40% of total sales. The Chinese government has also played a pivotal role, investing 500 million RMB in 2024 to support the durian industry. This funding has focused on developing new varieties, improving cultivation techniques, and expanding market channels. These efforts not only bolstered China's durian industry, but also offer valuable insights for growing other high-value tropical fruits. Looking ahead, China's durian industry will likely continue to thrive, driven by technological innovation and expanding production capacity. While Thailand and Vietnam adjust to this shifting market, China's ability to meet both domestic and international demand underscores its growing dominance in the global durian industry.